First of all, we are going to see touchscreen display, and then we are going to work on installing packages which is required to work on touchscreen display, and finally we are going to interface our touchscreen display with the Raspberry Pi, and finally of course we are going to have a discussion and then tech news. Okay, so first of all, prerequisite for the course for this session especially, that is 3.5 inch LCD touchscreen display. Okay, so this is the display which I have. Okay, so it is very easy to use, and this can be easily it is a touchscreen LCD display. Okay, so that's it here. So while talking about this display, so this this is 3.5 inch, and this is the LCD display, and it has a specification like what is the resolution, that is 320 x 480, and touch controller, the controller IC which is present there is XPT2046. Okay, so if you are purchased this display, you will get that stylus with it, so it will be very easy to handle or easy to work on touchscreen with the Raspberry Pi, because with the help of this display you are going to replace monitor. Okay, other than that it also supports mouse or keyboard and all. Okay, so same as like the monitor is going to act. So but before that you need to install some kind of library configurations so that it will support this display. Okay, so for that before going here, so here this is the pinout of touchscreen display with the Raspberry Pi. Okay, so here we have this display, so this should be plugged in like this. Okay, so let us plug here. Okay, now it is turned on, but still now it is not showing any other display, right? Because we didn't did any configurations and those things. Okay, so still now I just plugged in the device. Okay, but we need to do some kind of configurations like SPA and enabling the kind of serial display and those things. So let us see how to do that. Okay, so first of all, here these are the configuration. I hope you have handled raspi-config. I think you know about it. Other than that, you know how to install packages from the terminal. Okay, so the first part, the first bullet group, which is resembling the configurations which should be done in the configuration menu. Okay, so first of all, what it is written, that is sudo raspi-config. Okay, so first of all, let us go here. Okay, so here you just open the terminal. So on the terminal we just want to type sudo space raspi-config. Okay, so just hit enter, and then what is the thing which we need to do? So you just want to go into the system options and then boot option, right? So system options and then boot auto login. Okay, so that option, on that what you need to select, you need to choose the last option which is representing desktop CLI. Okay, so that is known as here, so desktop auto login desktop GUI. Okay, you just want to click enter. Okay, so we have chosen the display, and second option we need to go for the interfacing options and then SPI. So we'll go for the interface option. On that we need to enable SPI. So it is asking, would you like the SPI interface to be enabled? You just press S button. Okay, so that's it, and then click OK. So and then that's it. Okay, so and then you just click, you want to click finish, and then it will ask for shall I reboot or not. So you just press yes. Okay, so let it reboot. So until then, because it will take little bit time. Okay, so up to now we have configured this Raspberry Pi to work on desktop auto login, because it should not ask for any password on the display. So that's the main purpose, because if it is asking for password, it won't boot and all. Okay, so that's why we just did it. And other thing is here we have, I have already done the configuration which is here, so that's why it is showing here. So the display is already shown, but before that we need to do some kind of configurations which is represented here, that is sudo rm -rf lcd show. Okay, so first of all, sudo rm space -rf lcd show, we need to copy and you need to drop it in the Raspberry Pi. Okay, again I'm going to connect it. Okay, connect this Raspberry Pi. So still I've already configured this libraries and those things, so that's why it is already start displaying your window in this touchscreen display. Okay, so I'll connect it again. So username is Pi, and then password is Raspberry, and click OK. Okay, so we got the display. So and then we need to follow the procedures which is given in this presentation, that is sudo rm minus rf. So this rm and rf means remove, okay, remove the folder. Okay, so if it is file, you can put rm space minus hyphen r. If it is a folder or something like that, you just want to pass hyphen rf. Okay, rm means remove. Okay, so you just want to copy line by line and you just want to paste it in the terminal of the Raspberry Pi. Okay, so like git clone, so we are cloning lcd-show, this library file, and this chmod, no, so this chmod is responsible for giving the permission, because if we are using a certain folder or certain file, if it is need to be accessed with the help of administrator permission, then you can able to give that administrator permission with the help of chmod and the code called -r755 for the certain folder, and we just want to go inside that folder, and after that sudo space dot slash lcd show, so that it will run that lcd35-show program or the configuration file. And if you want to configure also, you can also configure by going into the option called cd lcd show. Okay, so but before that, after completing this one, you just want to do the reboot, but actually it will automatically do the reboot. If it is not done, you just want to do a manual reboot, like sudo space reboot. Okay, so I did each and every configurations as given in this presentation. Okay, so that's it here. Okay, so let me expand the hardware screen. Okay, if you are seeing here, you are getting this touchscreen display. Okay, so you will get the pencil kind of thing also. Okay, so if you want to access, you can access like this. So we are in the file manager and we are in the menu. So a lot of things can be done. Okay, so if you want to configure as given in the presentation, you can also do that. Okay, so after the line called cd lcd show, so cd lcd show and then sudo dpkg. So after this line, it will install a certain application which is required for doing a calibration, so which is available in the preference menu. Okay, so for the preference, you can simply press the start or menu button which is present in the Raspberry Pi. So on that, you can scroll down like this, and you can look for the preference. And after clicking the preference, it's asking like the calibrate touchscreen. We just click calibrate touchscreen. So after clicking that, it will open a certain area and it will ask for to place your pencil at a certain point which is shown in this display. Okay, so here there is one. So and then again it will do the calibration, and second point,